In this lesson, we're going to think about comprehension, really making sure that your child has a good understanding of the text, really making sure that they understand that the words that they're reading and that they can start to put this whole package of reading together. So we're going to look at a text that's slightly too advanced for Aaron, but what I'm really testing in this text is not the reading skills, not the decoding skills, it's actually those comprehension skills, and that's what we really want to focus on. It is no point, there is no point in getting your child to read a text if they can read but they don't understand. In this lesson, we're really going to think about comprehension and what it really is, because a lot of parents don't always understand. They think that their child can read the words, and that's great, and that is great, but also it is actually making sure they actually understand what they're reading, because it's almost pointless reading if you don't understand the words and can't put the words in context. So we're going to really look at comprehension. I'm not even going to get Aaron to read in this lesson. I'm actually going to read to him and really just test those comprehension skills and really ask those who, what, why, where, how do you know questions, and actually focusing on actually getting him to justify his opinions and starting to find evidence from the text. And I believe at this early stage that actually is a skill that should be developed. It's too late when they get to 8 or 9 asking them suddenly to justify their opinions. If they can do it at this early stage, why not encourage them to do it? And they then start the process of reading off on a very confident footing, and they can actually create and develop that confidence as they're going along into their reading process. Okay, so Aaron, I'm going to read you this story and I'm going to ask you some questions about it, okay? To see if you've been listening and to see if you know what it's about. Okay, so we're going to read it together. So you want to have a wee look at it? It's called Where Were You, Bert?
Bert.
Who do you think Bert is? Okay. Is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
A boy. Okay, so, and you'll have already talked, we've already addressed that idea of predicting what might happen in the story, and that's what you would be doing at this point, but we're going to skip on, okay? So are you ready? Do you want to just lean back a wee bit so you can see the book? Okay, are you ready? You're late, Bert. You don't need to worry about reading, Aaron. I'm just going to read it to you, okay? You look at the pictures. You're late, Bert. Sorry, sir. Where were you, Bert? What do you think? Do you think who's this person at the beginning, at the front?
That's the teacher, and it's Monday.
And it's Monday. It's the first day of school. Does he sound happy?
No, he sounds surprised.
He's surprised? Why do you think
looks surprised.
He looks surprised. Why do you think he might be surprised?
Actually, I think he's shocked.
He's shocked? Oh, well, maybe we'll see why he's going to be shocked, okay? I was helping a lady to find her purse. You're late again, Bert. Sorry, sir. Where were you, Bert? What day's this now?
Wednesday.
What was he doing on Monday? Why was he late?
Because he was helping to find a lady's purse.
And what do you think happened to the lady's purse?
I think it got thrown in the bin. It fell in the bin.
Oh, you think it fell in the bin? So again, you're asking all these why questions. How do you know? Why? All of these ideas of actually scaffolding that story and understanding what is actually happening in the story. How do you think her purse got fallen? How do you know her purse got fallen in the bin?
Or maybe her purse fell in one of those fridges.
You think so? Okay, right. Let's see what's going to happen to him next. Okay. I was helping a furry caterpillar to find a leaf. You're late again, Bert. Sorry, sir. Where were you, Bert? What day's this?
It's Thursday.
And what's he late for?
Class.
He's late for class.
And they're learning about weather.
We're learning all about the weather. Okay, and let's see what's going to happen. What's his excuse going to be now? I was helping a thirsty dog to find a drink. You're late again, Bert. Sorry, sir. Where were you, Bert? What day is this?
Friday and it's painting day.
It's painting day.
Everyone paints pictures.
I was helping a little boy to find a birthday party. Do you think Bert's telling the truth?
Yeah.
Do you think you could help a caterpillar find a leaf?
Yeah.
You think you would like to do that?
No, actually, no.
No, actually. So do you think Bert's maybe being a bit silly?
Yeah.
Let's see. You're late again, Bert. Sorry, sir. Where were you, Bert?
It's making day and today is Monday.
Today. I was helping a bird to find its nest. What do you think Bert is doing?
He was trying to fly.
The little bird's trying to fly. But do you think Bert should be doing all these things instead of going to school?
He should be just going to school.
Do you think he's a bit naughty?
No, I think he's very, very kind.
Oh, you think he's a very kind boy and he's helping out everybody?
And helpful.
Why do you think that? Again, those why questions coming in. Why do you think he's kind and helpful? What sort of things has he done in the book that make him kind and helpful?
He was helping a lady find her purse. He was giving the caterpillar up. He's getting a fluffy caterpillar onto a leaf.
Oh, lovely. He does sound like a pie. And more things? Was he doing more things?
Yes,
too?
and finding some water for a thirsty dog.
Oh, he was a kind boy. So again, getting that, not just saying what do you think and leaving it there, is actually, well, why do you think that? And actually again going back to the text and pulling that evidence out. So Aaron is I'm really encouraging him to actually go through the text and think about those reasons why he gets the idea that Bert is this kind boy. Okay, so let's see what he's going to do next. Do you think he's going to continue to be helpful?
Yeah.
Or do you think he's going to change? What do you think?
I think he's going to be helpful.
And what do you think the teacher's going to say by the end of the week if he keeps being late all the time?
His mum has to cancel school.
He's going to cancel school? Are you allowed to cancel school?
No.
No. So do you think the teacher's going to get very cross with him?
Yes, and he's going to cancel school for him.
Oh my goodness.
And fire him.
He's going to get fired from school?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he can get fired from school, but that might be a good idea, mightn't it, if he keeps not coming. Okay, so you're late again, Bert. Sorry, sir. Where were you, Bert? I was helping a worm to find some earth. You're late again, Bert. Sorry, sir. Where were you, Bert? Do you think he's going to be being helpful again?
Yeah. Oh, it's Wednesday. I forgot to tell you the day.
Oh, you forgot to tell me the day.
It was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday, okay. Let's see. These pages are sticking together, so let's turn around. I was helping a nurse to find her hospital. You're late again, Bert. Sorry, sir. Where were you, Bert? What do you think he might be doing now?
It's Thursday,
Thursday.
Today is hat making day.
Hat making day?
Or hat day, yes.
I was helping a turtle to find a pond. You're late again, Bert. Sorry, sir. Where were you, Bert?
It's leaf day.
I was helping a mermaid to find a pearl. Do you think he's still helpful?
Yeah.
Well, where do you think he's finding all these things? Do you think all these things are on his way to school?
Yeah.
Do you think the sea is on his way to school? He was swimming in the sea on the way to school?
No.
No. Do you think maybe he's telling a lie?
No.
You don't think he's telling a lie?
Yeah.
Well, is there such a thing as a mermaid?
No.
So do you think he might be telling a lie?
Well, there is such the thing in TV of a movie and in storybooks.
So maybe because this is a storybook, it might be true.
Yeah.
Okay. You're late again, Bert. Sorry, sir. Where were you, Bert?
It's Monday.
It's Monday again. He's been late for lots of weeks. I was helping a clown to find the circus.
What?
Don't be late again, Bert. No, sir. If you're going to be late again, Bert, I will help you to find a lot of extra work. What's the teacher going to do to him if he's late again?
He might be fired.
No, listen to what I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah. He'll find a lot of work.
That means he's going to give him lots of extra homework.
Yeah.
How do you
and
think?
work in school.
Yeah, and how do you think Bert's going to have to feel about that?
He would still do what he's the late thing again, I think.
You think it doesn't matter that he's going to have lots of extra work?
He could do very, very quickly, and he would find after school after school he should find stuff.
Oh, so you think he should go on his way home from school to find all these things to help?
Yeah.
That would be a very good idea, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Each day we do one at a time.
Okay.
It's Tuesday.
So do you think he's going to change
Yeah.
and come to school early?
Yeah.
Let's see. You're early, Bert. What happened in the end?
He's early.
What does that mean?
That means he hasn't done anything.
Well, did you like that story?
Yeah.
What did you like about it?
I like the last part of it.
Well, what was the last part?
The teacher said, "You're early,"
Why did you like that part?
because it's a good part.
But why?
Because I just like it.
Okay, and do you think the teacher was a kind teacher?
No.
No, why not?
The teacher didn't let him be late for school.
Nobody allowed to be late for school. Why are you not allowed to be late for school? What might happen if you're late for school?
You would miss good parts.
So the teacher has to make sure he comes to school
And
on
the
time.
good news is you would miss. The good news is you would miss work time. The bad news is you would miss snack time and lunch time.
I know, but if you miss work time, then you won't be able to know what you're doing. Sure you won't. So I want you to have a wee flick through the book, and I want you to tell me what sort of things they're doing in school. What are they doing in school?
It's
What are they doing in this page?
they're learning about weather.
And what are they doing in this page?
They're making
So do you
stuff.
think Bert's missing lots of fun things?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think Bert should do from now on?
He should be going to school without helping anyone. He should help one person at the time after school.
I think that would be a very good idea.
Or he could help people on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, at the weekend, that would be a very good idea, Aaron. So really just having a really good discussion about the text, really drawing out all those questions, really getting your child to think about what they're reading and start to justify their little opinions and their ideas. And really it's about discussing the text. It's not always just about reading and decoding. So it is important that you're pulling these different aspects of reading together so that your child is seeing the whole picture.